Hey Capricorn, welcome to your May 2024 weekly reading. It's going to be a reading from May 16th until the 22nd. I hope you're doing well. We're just going to go ahead and begin like we always do. The personal readings are still on sale, but that sale will be ending pretty soon. I'm going to be changing up the personal readings and the products and stuff like that. So if you're interested or curious in booking a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. Let's take a look here, Capricorn. You pull the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and you pull the Page of Pentacles. All right, let's see here. What else is going on? Not sure why this ain't focusing, but this looks, I feel like your energy is very powerful this week, Capricorn. Let's see. You pulled the King of Cups here with the Eight of Wands, and you pulled the Eight of Cups here. Oh, shit, Capricorn. Oh, there's limitations that I feel like you're ready to transcend this week. And this is the week to where you definitely have a lot on your side to transcend and become greater, or to grow something greater, or become greater here. So, especially when it comes to work and career, I want to say, or money and resources. But also I'm seeing you have a very deep, strong, spiritual energy here for the week that's helping you. So let's keep going here. Pull the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and you pull the Five of Pentacles here in the outcome. I want to flip about that Five of Pentacles. This Five of Pentacles is about to be coming out a lot because Mercury just went into Taurus. And Five of Pentacles is the archetype of Mercury and Taurus. So whenever I've noticed this a lot, I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, maybe other readers, but when there's certain transits that happens, like let's just say it's a Pluto transit that's intense, or that's, you know, dominant, that's going on in the astrology, you're gonna pull the Judgment card a lot because it's the archetype of Pluto. So we'll see more what this Five of Pentacles is, but I like this reading here. I feel like you're getting an opportunity, and you're also seizing the opportunity here this week to really start to explore the horizons, or really start to, I see you becoming more deeply aware here of like what's actually meaningful for you and how you want to go about cultivating this and making it prosperous. You have the King of Wands here for your overall energy. King of Wands, you're in your power, you're on top of your throne, you're confident, you're self-assured, you're self-determined, and you're ready to just start generating things. The lizard represents renewal, but it also represents generation, like generating things. The king generates blessings. So I see this week you're embodying this King of Wands energy to where you're just wanting to achieve greater things and have greater things and be the best person you can be. You have the Queen of Pentacles here in the position of something that is working for you this week that you're doing. Queen of Pentacles is all about co-creation. It also deals with cleanliness, and it also deals with purity, and it deals with organization. It's like when we purify things in our life, we've created the space. When we've selectively honed in onto our intentions of what we want to create, now we can begin to start co-creating with the universe or with other people. But I do see you this week really starting to understand, okay, I got to get these things in order, and I got to do these things here in order for me to really grow and expand. You have the Page of Pentacles in the position of something that is working against you this week that you're doing. Page of Pentacles is, for some of you, you may be feeling this energy of you're getting too caught up in the selective details of things. Like, I'm almost seeing here that Spirit's like, hold on, like there's so much more that you could be focusing on that will add to your abundance. But in a way, one thing that you may be finding yourself doing is like picking at things, like some of you may have Virgo in your chart. Like maybe you're, I think this energy is like you're kind of getting too caught up in these minor things. And so the universe is saying like to just understand that there's so much more to focus on that will add to your sense of prosperity. You have the King of Cups here for your current energy. I like your current energy because what this is and what this represents is like you're unconditionally devoted to something that you truly care about. And you're also in this very loving, very spiritual energy here. And this can really help you when it comes to generating blessings in your life. And so I feel like the universe is wanting you to keep embodying this energy. You have the Eight of Wands in the challenge with the Ace of Pentacles as your advice. Eight of Wands, you want growth, you want expansion, You want to test your ability here. You want, Eight of Wands is my card of the height of ambition. It's where we want to go out and see what's possible. But the Ace of Pentacles is saying, you have this ambition. Now it's time to plant those seeds and start to really hone in on what it is that you want to cultivate and create, because the opportunity is here for you. So seize the initiative, basically, is what this is saying. Eight of Cups is in the future position. Eight of Cups is when it deals with your own vision quest, your own journey in life, your own spiritual journey in life, and your own unique soul, and how it's important to follow what your soul is yearning for, to follow what your intuition is saying and nudging you to go, or nudging you where to go. So this Eight of Cups, I see you becoming more aware here of the things that are the most meaningful for you, the things that actually do bring meaning, and the things that make you spiritually and emotionally fulfilled. And in a way, I see you here really prioritizing, okay, and more in a spiritual way. You're like, well, these are the things that I truly care about. These are the things I want to create. These are the things that make me happy. These are the things that make me feel spiritually connected. And I'm seeing you starting to cultivate this deeper sense of spiritual connection to yourself and to the divine, and you're starting to access your divinity. The King of Wands wears the crown, and the crown represents the channel to divinity, to the divine. You have the Four of Pentacles here in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. Four of Pentacles is saying build upon your successes right now, and to understand that you have everything at your disposal at this time, Capricorn, to continuously create and achieve your objectives here. Five of Pentacles is in the outcome. So back to this card. Five of Pentacles is going to be coming out a lot, but what's really going on, not just for you, but also everybody in the collective. Now Mercury being a Taurus, the intellect is more focused on money, resources, and values, and how we can go about creating prosperity, and how we can go about creating beautiful things in our life. And so we're all realizing, in a way, our mindset is shifting into, wait a second, I want to start prioritizing my attention on actually creating things that I really value and that I love and that are beautiful. And that's where I see you going toward with this Five of Pentacles. You pull this Mercury card. It says messages. I told you Mercury's coming through. Y'all just think I be saying shit. I know what I be saying. Mercury being here, this is about the intellect, finding solutions, and this is about problem solving I'm picking up on intuitively as well. But you just starting to think a little bit more differently about things. There could be some messages coming your way this week that are important. I do see that too. Pull this Truth card. I think this is about staying in alignment and being honest and being truthful with your soul and what it is that you want, and doing things because you love them, not because it's going to get you something in particular. You could be getting the truth though this week with the Mercury messages, or some type of truth. You have this Create card. Weaving your own web here. Weaving your own reality, Capricorn. You're starting to understand your life force energy and how to use it to be able to create prosperity. Let's clarify this read. Let's clarify this read, Capricorn. Damn, it's getting hot in here. Fuck. Clarify the King of Wands. Oop. Hold on. Clarify the King of Wands. You have the Page of Swords here. Definitely be getting communication this week, or a message, or something's brought to your attention. But I think it's good news, if anything. But the King of Wands, Page of Swords as your overall energy for the week. And I think you're starting to think outside the box on how you can start to generate new things in your life, or create new things in your life, and how you can come up with different ways of action here to get what it is that you want. So I like your thinking, because you're also in this energy of like not asking. You're in the more solution oriented, like how do I do this? How can I do this? Right? How can I make this better? How can I build upon what it is that I know now, or the information and the knowledge and the awareness that I'm gaining this week? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Death card. Something that's working for you this week. Death card is saying whatever is done, let it be done. Queen of Pentacles is saying start focusing on creating. You even have this Create card. And this is about focusing on new things, not trying to bring things back, that have already ended. Why Page of Pentacles? Something that's working against you. Six of Swords. Interesting, Capricorn. In a way, it's almost in a way I'm seeing that one thing that you could be doing this week that's working against you is it's almost like you're trying to apply the same approach to something. The universe is saying, like, change it up this week. Be innovative this week. I know it can be hard for Capricorns because when something works and it's been working and it gets challenged, you're like, well, hold on, the rigidity to change can be your worst enemy sometimes, Capricorn. But that's when you become the mystical sea goat and you start to understand that there's a higher expression to change. There's a higher spiritual nature to change. And that's what I'm seeing you tap into this week. To clarify the King of Cups and your current energy of the Sun card. Well, happiness, positivity, you and your creative energy. I also see you in a very loving energy, a very, what's that word? Generous energy here. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Hold on, that card did not want to come out. Clarify the Eight of Wands in the challenge. Knight of Swords, direction. Things can be a little bit dispersed and scattered. It's about knowing what your targets are, knowing what you're aiming at, and not limiting, but raising the bar and going for those things that you want, striving for those heights here. Capricorns don't want to climb the mountain. What? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles as your advice. Devil card. Well, this is you, Capricorn. Devil card, Ace of Pentacles. You know it better than anybody. If you really want to achieve anything, well, it's practical, hard work. And it's work in general that starts to give leeway to creation. So that's your advice. Practical, methodical work toward the newer seeds that you're planting in regards to the things you want to create. Clarify the Eight of Cups in the future. You have the Three of Wands here. I like this. I think you are advancing forward. Your ships are coming in as well, so you will be getting success, or you will be becoming aware of things that are progressing. Eight of Cups is just saying, obviously you will know as well that, well, I'm not to my final destination, but you're moving closer and closer to it, and I see you becoming more and more aware of that. Clarify the Four of Pentacles in the position of something you're unaware of. You have the Tower with the Four of Pentacles. Tower saying you don't have to let go of everything, right? But maybe there's just certain things you need to change, certain structures you need to change. And by changing those structures, you're able to operate more efficiently to be able to achieve what you're trying to achieve. So the universe is saying just slight tweaks here. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in the outcome. You have the Page of Cups. Also seeing you getting help or a message or somebody coming forward to help you if you're dealing with anything difficult by the end of the week. But I also think you're giving yourself the permission to be able to, and you're giving yourself the grace here to be able to start letting go of where you've been too rigid with things and allowing yourself to kind of go through that transition process into newer things. I see you being a lot more adaptable and more flexible this week. Lovers, yeah. And ultimately it's taking you to your highest timeline with this Lovers. Right? It's merging you more and more closer to your purpose, making your purpose more clear. So, and I see some of you getting help from somebody who could be from the Lover's archetype, like a close friend, family member, or somebody, or romantic relationship or something like that. So I do see that here. But ultimately what I'm seeing here is like your ability to be open, flexible, and adaptive, to be able to let go of the rigid, conventional ways and allow yourself to be able to be flexible and to be fluid, to start moving in the direction of where you're being called to, the things that you really enjoy and the things that you really want. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn, in your weekly reading. I'm going to leave your reading here. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, I encourage you to do so. And if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. The support really does go a long way, and I always appreciate it. If you want to be notified whenever I upload your videos or whenever I go live, make sure you click that notification button bell as well. Otherwise than that, Capricorn, I'm wishing you the best for the week, and I'll see you later.